Finch and Saunders. Ba-ba-doo-wee-oo. Finch and Saunders. Saunders. Ba-ba-doo-wee-oo. Finch and Saunders. Saunders. Ba-ba-doo-wee-oo. Finch and Saunders. Saunders. Ba-ba-doo-wee-oo.
Saunders. Finch and Saunders. Saunders.
Baby, remember my name.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know where Dawn is.
Hey, Jennifer! I don't know what you're doing down there.
Come on, we've got a show to do.
But I'm still on the 16th hole.
Come on.
I've just seen a bloke get a birdie on the 15th.
A birdie.
Aye. And her name's Debbie. Rat fans.
What's that terrible smell?
Oh, these are my golf socks.
How do you know they're your golf socks?
Because they're coarse and they've got 18 holes. Rat fans.
Come on, stop messing about. We've got a show to do.
You know, Jennifer, my doctor's told me to give up golf.
Because of your heart?
No, because of my scorecard. And I mean that most sincerely, folks. I tell you, Jennifer, my nephew, right? He's got a wooden head.
What's his name?
Edward. And he's got two brothers.
What are they called?
Edward Woodward. And I mean that most sincerely, folks.
Come on, we've got to introduce the band.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, two boys that we just dragged out of the bar. No, we love them, we love them, we love them.
Please welcome Raw Sex.
Doing their version of Let There Be Drums. Take it away, boys.
Get off, you. Get off.
Let there be drums.
I can't keep this up. Come back with the chorus now.
Yeah?
Well, forget the solo. Just come back now. Come back now.
No, it's not working. Sorry.
Kick the plug. Kick the plug. The plug.
Well, I think the new style opening was a winner. I do.
Yes, well, I'm sorry, but I don't call one joke each from Little and Large, the Crankies and Titch and Crackers a new style. I call it nicking other people's material.
The punters loved it. Did you see their faces full of joy and happiness?
Well, I just think it's tired, old, jaded, childish rubbish.
That is what the people want. I only heard laughter, babe, and that means this show is going to run, run, run.
Have you got it turned up?
I think the fuse is gone.
Play it on the keyboard. Do it on the keyboard. Yeah. You're right.
It's not, it's dead. There's nothing there.
Oh, just sing it. Sing it. Sing it. The chorus. 2, 3, 4.
Boing. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing.
It's easy to make the audience laugh when you've offered a bag of Everton mints to the person who guffaws the loudest, isn't it? An opened bag, I hasten to
I
add.
only had one.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't think it's fair. The public at home don't know about the Everton mint competition.
Oh, the public at home. You mean the millions of people who tune in every week to be entertained? The people who make up our ratings. That means we get a second series. That means you might get paid, madam. Am I sinking in now?
Get paid?
Yes, you might get paid.
What, you mean another high-interest loan from you mean?
No, a wage, a sum of money for you.
What, to spend on anything anything I want. Like a Barbie, her hair grows if I want to. Cash.
Well, a check. Talking two-figure numbers here, Dawn.
La 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 la.
Ratings!
Oh, that's the ratings. Fetch them for me, will you, babe?
But of course I will. Oh, you are awful. Congratulations.
Just get them now. Just go and get them now. Oh. You got them there? You got them?
Yes, they're wonderful.
Have a look, have a look.
12 trillion people watching our show.
12 trillion?
Yes.
That's brilliant. That's
Yes.
brilliant. Let me see.
No, you don't need to see. Oh, Betty's done a Pepsi. 12 trillion?
No, that's just 12 people, apparently. 12 people.
Well, they've obviously got it wrong. They've just left the noughts off, that's all.
Did you phone your family and tell them to watch?
Yes, I did,
Because I phoned everyone on my list.
Oh, well, that makes 11.
No, the dog as well. They can't
Yeah, that's
match.
12. 12.
Oh, no. And Jackie and her husband from my health club. They haven't counted them. That's at least 14.
Oh.
14.
Well,
they
I can
should
only
be.
imagine that the detective van has made a mistake.
The detective van doesn't do the ratings, does it?
Yes, yes, it does. The detective van goes round checking how many TV sets are switched on.
No, it doesn't. The ratings are done here at the BBC. It's a push-button system. They just push a button and they can see through the television set into someone's bedroom. And they just count how many people are watching, you stupid girl.
Oh, that's very clever, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Well, what does the detective van do then?
Well, the detective van just detectives the licence, doesn't it? I've got to go to the toilet now, I'm sorry.
So say I lost my licence, would the detective van know where to find it, for instance?
No, it couldn't find it, could it? Because it's done by radio waves. You can't see radio waves, can you?
No.
We just have a sky full of woman's hours floating around.
But the radar and the radio waves would detect it, wouldn't it?
Sister! Ken? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be on stage?
Well, no, we finished.
Well, who's on stage now, please?
The Hot Hoofers, I think.
What about if you keep your licence in a special lead box? Because I keep my licence in a special lead box.
Shut up. Ken, first rule of variety, do not desert the stage, please.
Oh, you see, Dwayne was looking a bit peaky, and I knew it wouldn't be long before... before that happened.
Oh, no. Oh, Dwayne's fainted.
No, it's a good sign, this. He's on the mend.
Ken, has he been eating properly?
Honestly, it's entirely the kind of unprofessional behaviour that brings down the ratings. No towels again, Ken. Who is on next, Dawn?
It's the Italian circus act.
Ah, the Menopatsi sisters, right. You go and get the Menopatsi sisters. I will deal with the audience.
No, I think it's best if you deal with the audience and I get the Menopatsis.
Don't push it, madam.
Fine.
Dwayne, between you and me, and judging by this little telltale deposit here, I think you could be allergic to carrots.
I'm gonna live for ages.
I don't think so.
Just you live.
Now, raw sex aren't here. You must do your own thing. You've got to improvise, for God's sake. There's an audience over there. Entertain them. That's good. Lovely. Give it to him, loves. Great.
Get off! Get off!
Oh,
Get off! Get off!
Get off!
Get
Quick, get off! Off!
There's an act coming on, for God's sake. There's an act coming on now.
The Menopatsis are coming.
Right, all right. Why won't June come off? Why won't she come off?
She can't hear you. She hasn't got her glasses on.
Get her off now. Get her off now.
I didn't know she was such a lovely mover. Miss French, you're a lovely mover.
Get off, both of
You could be one of... Get out, both of you! Is that all right, Miss Saunders? Oh, great artists.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome all the way from Napoli the fabulous Menopatsi sisters. Ladies and gentlemen, my sister, Lina Menopatsi.
Ladies and gentlemen, my sister, Fatta Menopatsi.
company, of course.
But we've only got 12 viewers.
Yeah, but he might not know that. He might not have seen the ratings. That's what I'm counting on. Now, come on.
Jen, look. Ooh, ah.
What?
It's the BAFTAs, aren't they lovely?
What are
You know, BAFTAs, the big, awesome BAF Photo Television Awards.
If our show got a lot of ratings, we'd have one of these, wouldn't we?
Probably, yes, we would.
Better get one then, but quietly.
Who is Victoria Wood, anyway? No, she's the one with the microphone. Jacket. She's got a face, hairdo. You know, she does the joke about the swimmer and the old lady in the antique shop with the tray who comes in and says, "Do you want a cup of tea?"
What's a documentary?
No, she's a comedian.
Well, it doesn't matter because I put our name on here now. F and Saunders.
She's got a brooch, shoes. She's got eyes, that's the other thing.
Like a newsreader then?
No, she's got fingernails and toenails.
Right. And file this for me, will you, Inspector Bravo?
I will, Inspector Bravo. Oh, huge criminal offences in Hartley in the last 5 years.
Right. Oh, while you're there, checking the digestives.
Right. Just as I suspected, completely out.
Right, do a lot of paperwork and order some more, will you? Right, Joe, see that on my way home. Thank you.
Hello? Oh, just a minute, Joe. It's Mrs. Chumley. Her heels dropped off down the high street outside Boots again. It's your day off tomorrow, isn't it? Shall I say it can wait?
No, I'll see to it on my way home tonight.
She'll see to it on her way home tonight, Joe.
Are those your paper clips?
No. Why?
Because not mine either.
Oh, no.
Get them off to forensic right away, will you?
Right, I will.
Come in, will you, Joe? Bring the other lads with you. Right, line up, lads. Something the matter, Joe?
Sorry, Inspector. I just can't get over the fact you're women.
Right, I'm going to explain the operation to you. We're going to call this operation Operation Bravo. Take over, will you, Inspector?
Right. This is going to be the hugest, most biggest operation Hartley's ever seen, Tompkins. And we'll be
Come on
needing...
now.
Right, Inspector.
Take this down, will you, Joe? We're going to be needing both panda cars.
Both.
And Joe, we may be needing your bike.
I've had an idea, Inspector. Should I book out the binoculars from HQ?
Good idea, Inspector. Right. We'll rendezvous tomorrow outside here. Right, that'll be all, lads.
Sir,
Call me ma'am.
ma'am, should we bring a Max?
Good point, Tompkins.
It looks like rain, yes.
If it looks like rain, yes. Oh, and Tompkins.
Yes, ma'am.
Grow up.
Right, that'll be all. Thank you. Oh, boys, be careful. There may be drugs involved.
Yes, ma'am.
Come in, Joe.
I must remember they're women. I must remember they're women.
Sir, these two things have just come in for you. Mrs. Rigby's been seen in supermarket. She's changed her brand of washing up liquid. And Mrs. Clogg rang in about her rabbit.
Not again.
Clog.
It's gone missing again.
Hey, if the Gazette get hold of this, there'll be trouble. Thank you, Joe. Right, better see if there's no way home tonight. There may be drugs involved.
Well, you can but hope.
Aye.
It is.
Right. Now, you go to his in tray, find this week's ratings and discreetly add some noughts.
No, Jen, I've got a better idea. I'm going to go to the in tray, find this week's ratings, and discreetly add some extra noughts. What do you think?
Yes.
Right, Jen, shall I do it carefully and secretly?
Yes, good idea.
Yes, or quietly and stealthily?
Whichever you prefer.
I prefer carefully and secretly. Right, Jen, or quietly
I'm knocking on the door now.
Right, okay, you're knocking now.
Lord Grade?
Yes.
Ah, yes, it is you. I thought you looked quite like him. Just popped in to say hello. It's about the Will Swifts for you, sir.
And you are?
Jennifer Saunders. I'm probably taller than you thought, am I?
We've never been introduced.
No, but I work for your company.
Oh, what department?
Studio 8. Making a show in Studio 8. French and Saunders. You must have it in your schedule here. Yes, here it is. Look. Off-season, low budget, very light entertainment. Here, here.
Where did you get that? Let me see it.
Oh, this. This is our BAFTA room. We get lots, one a week, in fact. And if you look at our ratings, sir, you'll probably see why.
I see your show only gets 12 viewers.
No, you're not looking at it right.
No.
It's 12 trillion. Look, these noughts go behind 10. 12 trillion.
Stupid, don't expect me to believe that. No, this show is quite clearly for the chop.
I think you need to go out now, don't you, Dawn?
No, I don't need to go anywhere.
Yes, go out now.
No, I don't need
Go
to.
out now.
Rock on, you little tinker.
Lord Grade, that girl is not well in the head. She is teetering on the edge of mental oblivion. This show is her family, it is her life, and there is no telling what she might do with this talk show being axed, and you, sir, will be singularly responsible. Et tu, Lord Grade, murderer!
What did you say to him?
Oh, I just said what a wonderful chap we thought he was, what a great job he was doing at the company. Flattery, pure flattery. Is everything all right now, Ken?
Oh, yeah, I think it was just something he had for lunch which disagreed with him.
I think the 17 pints of lager didn't help.
About all the throwing up, Dwayne. Do you think you could be pregnant?
Could you come on now? Come on, introduction. Cheeky chap, cheeky chap. Right. Thank you. Fabulous Menopathy sisters there.
Yes, that's show business, ladies and gentlemen. And tell me, Jennifer, if you castrated a glowworm, would he be delighted?
Come on, stop messing about there. We've got to introduce the band.
If you liked them before, ladies and gentlemen, you'll like them again.
Please welcome the multi-talented,
Very entertainment.
Raw Sex.
We'd like to continue with a song by Michel Legrand from the film The Thomas Cook Affair. Of course, that very lovely song, The Windmill of Your Mind.
Do you know, when you said that word, castrated, I could hear in my mind millions of television sets being switched off around the world.
Maybe I should have just said...
Now, you've got a complaint, Miss Saunders. I've got a complaint.
What is it, madame?
Well, my hot hoofers can't dance.
Well, that was our complaint.
No, it's their underarms. We agreed, Miss Saunders, that my hot hoofers would have fresh sweat pads for every costume. But it seems we've only got one set, and I have to bring them out and pull them back again. I'm going to make an official complaint about this, Miss Saunders. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, I've got a year's supply of odor eaters for the feet, but them boys playing Windmills of Your Mind.
Yes, it's on the running.
Oh, my God! My girls have got the costumes on! Get on the girls!
Spits in my face.
Was a jingle in your pockets? Was a jangle in your head? Why did summer go so quickly? Was it something that you said? Lovers walk along the shore, leave their footprints in the sand. Is the sound of distant drumming just the fingers of your hand? Pictures hanging in a hall, and the fragments of a song. Half-remembered names and faces, to whom do they belong? When you knew that it was over, were you suddenly aware that the autumn leaves were turning to the colour of her hair? Like a circle in a spiral.
Remember.
Never ending, no beginning.
You've got to be quite mental for this. Quite
Like a
mental.
snowball down a
Right.
mountain. Like a carousel that's turning.
A shoe shop on the moon.
No, it's just those herbals. I can't smoke them. She's a very good Carmen, isn't she? Carmenchita.
Yeah, she's very Spanish, isn't she? Do you know the story?
Yes, I read the programme. It's an opera of ferocious passion and subtle characterisation.
Oh, I did my meanie with her last week. Oh, her tiny hand was frozen. I was a reveller in the snow. I love your bodice.
Oh, yes, I made this myself from a cushion cover at home.
Oh, did you?
Yes. Well, the
Yeah.
one they gave me in wardrobe just wasn't right.
I know. They don't give you authentic period stuff, do they? I mean, this chemise here that I'm wearing, I designed this. I designed it from the picture on the front of a Spanish wine bottle. You know the one with the maiden with a basket of grapes?
Oh,
That's the one I used.
Hirondelle.
Hirondelle, yes.
Lovely. I love the shoes as well.
Oh, yes, these are Dulce's, these. Well, the ones they gave me just didn't fit. They said no one would see them. I said, oh, yes, they will when I hoik my skirt up and do my castanet dancing. They will, yes.
I thought the director cut the dancing, or not?
Well, he cut it in the cave scene, but I think it's more appropriate at the wedding. So I've just slipped it in
well
there.
done.
I'm going to go and have a little drink at the fountain, I think. Well, I would, wouldn't
I'll
I?
stay here and
Yes.
sweep in a peasant way.
Oh, all right then. I'm a bit thirsty.
She's thirsty.
Maria! There's no real water in here, no? There's none.
There's no real water, so don't try.
His sombrero's coming off. It's coming off. I'll just push it on.
No, I think it's put on the string here. It's tied on the string.
Oh, my goodness! Roba! Calamari, monsieur! Oh, no! He's locking us.
Can't be seen. We'll have to go over there with dragoons and revellers.
Move over there quickly. Want to get away from Wilf. He keeps trying to kiss me all the time with tongues and everything.
I'm going to be a widow today, I've decided.
Oh, are you? Oh, I've got a dead baby in my basket you could borrow if you want to. Yes, I used it in rigatoni last week. Very good for weeping and wailing. Hang on. This is it. Here.
Oh, no, you do it. You're better at it than
Are
I
you
am.
sure?
Yes, you're much better.
Madame le bébé! Le bébé est merde! The look she gave me. I'm going to get drunk now.
I will too. I'll get drunk as well. Oh, no. This is a German wine, isn't it?
Yes.
A hock. Well, we're in Spain. Don't let the audience see the label. It'll ruin their suspended belief.
They know we're drunk.
She's very skinny, isn't she, for an opera singer? There's normally great fat lumps there. Great fat lumps. Because they store all their air in their buttock, you know.
I know.
She's got nothing.
No, I think she's all bustle.
I think it's all
Go over and give it a crawl check.
There's no air in there at all. There's no air in there.
I'm going to walk across the front of the stage drunk. The orchestra love it. I'm going to stay here
Shall
now.
I stay here? I'll stay here. Well, I think it's the end of the act. We all have to go back into the factory now. So.
Oh, well, not everybody would they?
No, not everybody would, would they? Some people would stay out here truanting,
Yes,
wouldn't
or
they?
perhaps having a sunbathe or something.
On the steps.
Yes,
On the
I've got my amber solaire, actually. Here, put a little bit on your
Because
shoulders.
even though we're Spanish, we wouldn't want to burn, would
No,
we?
it wouldn't. Nothing nicer than sunbathing in the market square.
Yes. The Spanish sun is very strong.
of your mind.
Any minute. Ready?
Yes, it's ready. Go.
Hello, I'm Dirty Din. You're watching the French and Saunders show.
Is it me now?
Yes, you.
Hello, I'm the Duke of Edinburgh. And I'm on the French and Saunders show too. Hooray!
Oh, it's Witsy Willis. And you're watching the French and Saunders show. Beautiful weather.
Hello, I'm Terry Wogan. Okay, the news.
Hello. Who's that?
Someone famous.
I'm very famous, and you're watching French and Saunders show. Right, calculate, count up. 10, 20, 50 million. 50
So
million.
I'm sorry, you're telling me that there are 50 million viewers automatically watching our show now?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
I can't see them.
No, you don't do it like that. It's the push-button system. The push-button system. Doesn't matter now. Anyway, finale now. Finale. Next. Glasses. Northern. Cheeky. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Brings us to the end of our show for this evening. But first, here's a quick news flash.
On finale, kids.
Today,
That's right, on you go, girls.
our lovely dancers. Today, on Oxford Street, a Japanese fighter pilot crashed into a group of orange-clad, shaven-headed religious fanatics. And boom, boom! The police say it's the biggest case of Hare Krishna they've ever seen.
My God.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, it's the orange people.
It doesn't matter. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You've been a wonderful audience this evening, and don't forget...
That's another fine mess you've gotten us into. And it's good night from her.
Good night now.
No, say good night
Say
from
good
me.
night, get
Say good night from
night.
me. Dee 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 dee. Now!
She's simply amazing, unicorn moving, picture every man's living dream. Dazzling eccentric, to share slides, with poetry and free. She's been in the crop, she's told the world, the vision gone of fun. And basically, she's a star. She's a star.
Watch it, Jude. That's it.
Yeah, supersonic's very
Look at my laughter.
I know. Oh! Oh, that's Victoria Wood!
Oh, yes, I know who you mean now.
Yes!
Aha, here's the button. This is the button.
Jen,
no,
stop.
What?
Do not touch.
Oh, shut up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, there's 14 people.
Yes.
Listening. Jackie and a husband for my health
Yes.
class. There's a hideous woman up there. Who's that?
That's my mother. And there's my dog, Little Tinkle.
Little Tinkle over there. There's someone we don't even know. Someone we don't even know is watching.
Tinkle's laughing. She's laughing.